Alright, we have a new game release. Now, this game is supposed to be a 2D Souls-like game, and it could get pretty complicated. Personally, I have never played a Dark Souls game so far, but I like these 2D games, so let's try. New game.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Wow. That's a lot of bodies. Biliary flasks. Press left bumper to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Okay, so healing flasks. This is some hardcore shit. And yeah, by the way, I have never played a Dark Souls game in my life. I have played a similar 2D Souls-like game, what was it called? Salt and Sanctuary. And that one was quite difficult at some points. So this game might kick my ass. Okay, we have an attack. Quick attack. I'm just testing out controls. Okay, let me test something. Yeah, we can grab ledges too. Okay. Jump down. So far no wall jumping or things like that. Right trigger. Oh. we have a dash. Pre-due. Press Y to rest at the pre-due, saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited pre-due. Resting will cause enemies respawn. So yeah, that's like the bonfire in Dark Souls. As far as I know. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Exemplars. Excommunications. Okay, so I kind of forgot how to heal. But that's okay. Dash. Press right trigger to dodge. Yes. Pass through enemies without suffering damage. So I can already tell this is gonna be difficult for me. Oh, what's that? Oh, asshole. Nice. Requiem Aeternam. Ugh. Yes, absorb his power. So that's normal. Bathing in the blood of our enemies. Good. Oh right, the left bumper was healing. Cool. So yeah, I was testing it out for a bit. Seems that there is also contact damage. Because when I failed the slide and touched the legs of this boss, it actually hurt me. And that's something to keep in mind. Oh, wait a minute. You need key of the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. So also some Metroidvania elements. The Holy Line.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
You have acquired Thorn. Inventory. You can check the items you have found so far in your inventory. While playing, press whatever that is to open it. Okay, back. Okay, so start button. Thorn. Small gift from the Gracious, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns are risen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Oh boy, reading these is gonna be a bitch because of the font. So, rosary beads, relics, quest items, mea culpa hearts, prayers, abilities, collectibles. A lot of things going on here. So there's some lore. Thorn. Deus gracious farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching sand under my bare feet. Right. I'm gonna be honest, so far I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Even a wise penitent like me. However, what I do know is sorrowful.
Oh, can't kill the crow. So it appears that we also have some kind of a currency, like Souls and Dark Souls games. Because when I died to the boss, we had to recover something. I forgot what it's called. Advanced technique, parry. Counterattack, retribution. Press right bumper to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. I'm just trying to process. Give me a moment. Okay, wait. Ah. Okay. I think I got it. Well, kinda. Whoa! You have acquired something. In order to use this prayer, open the inventory and equip it. It's a prayer. Okay. Were Diaries of the Forsaken Hamlet. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Lore. Whether in rain, sun or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. Okay, prayer. So it looks like we'll have a ton of these prayers later, but we can only use one at a time. Okay. Prayers and fervor. Equip a prayer in their inventory and then press left trigger to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. Oh, cool. Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. These fucking guys are killing me. I wonder how can I get there, like, how can I get that one? Whoa! Ugh. Yeah, that's better. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm pretty sure these first few parts are gonna be very painful to watch. For many reasons. Ah! Mod zombies. So this mud or blood or whatever I'm in, it limits my ability to run and jump. Children of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Okay. So what are those? Collectibles or something? I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is the place for my prayer. Yep. Kinda.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Elbero. We have a map. That's cool. I played Salt and Sanctuary, which is also kind of a Souls-like game. And that one doesn't have a map at all. And at some points it's very hard to tell where you actually are in that game. So it looks like we have a little bit of a village.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kisses of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are. Time outside, but if you're sorrow...
Is there someone else we can talk to, maybe? Doesn't really look like it. Whoa! I think I found a secret. So there are secrets in this game. I had no idea, actually. Cool. So, what did I get? Chalcedonium of Persian the Bandit. Feared by his countrymen, Persian attacked roots without distinction between rich or poor, and always alone. The day he dragged himself to El Barrow on the brink of death, no one took pity on him. Okay. Oh, this is a collectible. Still cool. What is this? Oh! I think this is a room where you see all your collectibles shown on this wall here. Yeah. And maybe if you collect them all, something happens, something unlocks. Okay. And where am I now? Shit. You know, maybe I should go back because I skipped a door. Okay, these guys self-destruct. That's good to know. Whoa. So do they come forever? Okay, let me check something. Yeah, so I get some currency for every kill. Only one though. Mountains of Deadly Endless Dusk. Damn, this guy's in some pain. Huh. I hit him so hard he turned into a skeleton. Ah. I want to check out the town before I actually go. I might be missing something. And what was this? Oh.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Mea culpa shrines. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. Oh, okay, I was gonna say that I don't know what the fuck is going on, but this helps. You can also spend Tears of Atonement, which is the currency we're grinding, to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to acquire access more powerful techniques. Okay. So let's see. Sacred Trust. Weight of Sin. Plunge attack. Huh. This might be useful. Sinful Wrath. I think I could take this actually. Last words. Fourth combat finish attack. Ooh. I'm actually going to hold off for now. I might take the one that costs 2,000. It looks good.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial, as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
How do I get that one? Later, I guess. Collectible. Phalanx of Brennan, the Gravedigger. Brennan Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe. But when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. Wasteland of the Buried Churches. Yeah, this might be one of those games that where the story is... Whoa. Very vague. And written on items, because so far I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. Oh. Is there a way to... way to get down there. Oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Oh. Decapitation. Oh, I can jump on ladders? I didn't know that. There was a ladder back in town, which was like broken off. Let's heal up. At least the heal is instant. No delay. Almost no delay. I wonder if I drop on those spikes, if I instantly die and have to respawn on the last save point? Oh, it could be. You have acquired something. Failings of Arthur, the sailor. He spent his whole life looking after a mysterious totem. This evidence would prove the existence of an impossible castle built under the sea, protected by its incessant waves. Yeah, we have to keep an eye out for those secrets. Let's check out this side first. Ah. Or not. Because this ladder looks like a one-way trip. Ah. Come on, hit me. Oh, it isn't. Not sure if I'm killing these people or if they're already dead. Ugh. Okay, what's this? Whoa! Okay, I'm failing. Failing hard. I'm not really sure if accumulation of guilt. When the penitent one dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover or find someone who can ease your burden. So do I have to just recover the thing? A dove skull. Rosary beads. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Okay. Let's see. Dove skull. Skull of a bird drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. And that's okay. Lore. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came from the heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Damn, that's dark. This is a fucking depressing game, I have to say. Okay. I'm liking the amount of customization we can do. Oh. Can I do something here? Oh. Okay, let's try to recover my whatever that was. Whatever it is that I lose when I die. I have to say that I'm not really sure how to beat that guy. Because when I tried to dash behind him, it didn't work. And also... shit. And also my block mode didn't work. So I don't know what to do. Ah, you fuck. Oh, oops. There was an option to press the Y button for something. Don't know why. So far I'm sucking at a lot in this game. I mean shit, let's try again. Yeah, this one. Guild fragment recovered. So I had to recover those. Okay. What? Oh, you fucking asshole. What the fuck was that shit? What hit me? Oh, nice. I actually thought it was gonna be much harder. You've acquired Uvula of Proclamation. That's a bead. When the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Sure, why not? Lore. Decree from His Holiness Escribar. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their bodies shall be covered with bandages anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers as I will protect them. Okay. Yeah, and I unlocked an easier path for the next time. But let's continue. I swear I'm pressing the button. I'm kind of doing it like a microsecond too late. Capitate of Barak, the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly. But his voice broke down gradually as, day by day, he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Cool. Stop with the rock throwing, please. I need to heal very fast. So, checkpoint, please. Please, checkpoint. Really, I can't cheese them? Assholes. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Okay. This is not a checkpoint, but this is something. Heart of the Virtuous Pain. Sword Hearts. Equip a sword heart in Mea Culpa to modify its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this always comes at a price. Let's see. Heart of the Witcher's Pain. Sword core, blessed with defensive prayers, can be inserted into Mea Culpa. Boosts a blocking stand, increasing its duration, but exposes the penitent one longer to enemy attacks. Huh. The works of and graces of the sorrowful miracle. Second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree originated, lifting the ash, creating dense grey clouds, hiding the whole mother church and drowning her in deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then a terrible cry was heard from the depths of the mountain of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more. Guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man which resounded gravely, as out of the throat of a giant. Well, that's cool, but I really need healing. Wait. So is it possible to climb up there? Ah, yeah, it is. Where olive trees wither. Wall climbing. Press X when jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. While hanging, press A to jump or right trigger to jump down. Oh, okay. Just testing it out. Nice, we have a shrine. That's fucking perfect. More collectibles. Radius of Helzer, the poet. In the work of the poet, John Clark, Helzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. Okay. Oh shit. Or not.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
Empty golden thimble.
Let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear the call.
So, what is it that he wants us to do? Empty golden thimble. Thimble adorned with gold carrying an inscription that reads, Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil. So he wants some oil? Is there someone in this bell? Look at that. Incense garlic. What's this? Incense garlic. Bulb white as bone. Very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscent of sandalwood, is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. It's a quest item. Confessions of Torso, Part 6. Ever since then, our pious kisses have saved hundreds from the affection of the miracle that ravages these lands. And from then on, our congregation has been called that of the Kissers of Wounds. Okay. Whatever you say. It's quiet here. I was kind of expecting an ambush or something. Ah! Shit. Nice. These guys have no chance against me. Yeah, and then I kill myself by falling. Smooth. Fuck is that? Wow. Did that guy just suicided himself? I think he did. Oh no. Whoa! It's starting to get tough. And I'm not even sure where I'm going. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no! Yeah, no, goodbye. Goodbye. Need a shrine right now. Graveyard of the Peaks. I think the guy at the beginning said that we need to visit 3 locations and do something in them. One was like the mountains. So I think we are going the right place, in the right direction, I mean. But... I think there's no fall damage, but I'm not really sure. Yes. Thank you. That's perfect. Ooh. I I don't think I'm gonna use this. Okay, where does this lead? Whoa. A shop of some kind?
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
Yes, yes, let us.
Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead, cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures. What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Torn bridal ribbon. The soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the three remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. Do you want to buy the objects? No, not yet.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be...
Calcified eye of erudition. Eyeball belonging to Alavarus, the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. Ah, this could be something good. This sounds like something for combat. But yes, in true Dark Souls fashion, I think these item descriptions are not very helpful.
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I ask for it. And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Ember of the Holy Cremation. Ember crystallized through a long forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Tempers the heart, increasing the defenses of whoever carries it. 5,000. This also sounds good, but well, first of all, I can't even afford it, but secondly, I think I'm gonna use my tiers for skill upgrades at first, and items probably later. Okay, let's leave.